Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. LaVisca Chenault to return it. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Ooh, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Smith setting the throw. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Smith on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosion.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. A toss now to Robinson. Still working past the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Penix on first down. His first throw is an interception. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but Just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this.
It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And the fumble recovery is made. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
A 4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's going deep. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Falcons will take over. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Go! Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons need only one to take the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They gain 14 on the play, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Walker now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Trying again, Walker. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw, Smith. Escapes, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Geno Smith with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, Penix. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Come on. Trap 60.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
18,
Trying for it with Penix. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
No ball, no ball. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, listen up.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Pressure comes. Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down, Smith to throw. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Walker. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Smith on 1st down. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Smith. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're set up at the 35 now. Penix now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Penix here from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And again, it's Penix. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Slow ball, slow ball. There we go, throw it.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
If you're going to go play action, Kate, you've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And there was some space for him to run this up to the 34. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down and 3. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Go.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Throw reeled in by London. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 39. Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Line. Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
To the left side, and it is caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. More slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end left. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Penix. He has it at the 5. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Catch left.
A play fake, now Smith to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
From the 34. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they pick him off again! And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down, ball at the 36. Penix now to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. They did it! He made the interception! And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
53. Come on, set. Check 50 yards, check 50 yards. Cover. Middle.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it falls incomplete. Ball at the 33 for first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Sack.
Back to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
On first down, here's Penix. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he drives it close to the red zone before going. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Penix now on first down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Penix working from the gun. Got it. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, son.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
I'll tell you this, Kate, the duality of quarterbacks in the league today continues to amaze me. It's remarkable how well they can throw it and run it. But in that case, when you turn into running back, what do you got to do? You've got to protect the football at all costs. He doesn't, and he gives that defense an extra possession.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix here from the gun. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they bring him down around the 34. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Third down and 9.
Third down, it's Penix. To the sideline and secured by London.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Robinson. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third total score this game. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before.